Friends, I'm leaving work, getting ready to make my long drive home, but I'm not going home today. I'm going to close on my house. So I just wanted to let you know, as soon as I get done signing my paperwork, we will be going to the house and I will give you a empty house tour. My phone is doing what it wants to do. Because I'm getting on the expressway, so it's moving with how I move my car. So I'm gonna do an empty house tour just as soon as I'm done closing on my home. I then need to go to Home Depot and get a big air conditioning unit. It's a small house, so it doesn't have central air, but I'm just gonna get a window unit. It'll be fine. There's not that many more hot days until fall gets here. So that'll suffice. And so I will see you at the new house. So I went to pick up my check for my closing today. I'm closing at 3:30. It is now almost 2:30. So I already have the check. Take a look at the back. All my junk in the back. I tried to bring as much stuff as I could with me. My daughter's bringing a load as well. That's the first 2 loads of many, I'm sure. But I'm gonna pop into Home Depot real quick and see if I can find a room air conditioner. The home is only 864 square foot, so probably just, you know, I don't know, 10,000 BTU or something will probably be big enough. I'll just put it in the living room. So anyways, exciting things are happening today. So I'm gonna head over to the closing, get my paperwork signed. So stay tuned. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I got one. I'm gonna turn you around. This car, like every inch of it is just about taken up. So here's my air conditioner. It's upside down. I bought this little fan, it's powered. I have Ryobi tools, so that'll come in handy if my power ever goes out. And hopefully that's not upside down to where it will matter. Huh. Let's hope not. So, done at done at Home Depot. So now I am headed to the title office and I'm gonna sign papers, and then I'm calling Consumers, which Consumers is already hooked up. I just need to change it over into my name. So I'll see you at the house. Okay, friends, we're here and it's not actually as hot as I thought it would be, but I'm gonna turn you around. There's a few things that need to be fixed, but I can't wait to get started. So I'm gonna turn you around and it's not gonna take long. There's only a few rooms. So here we go. So when you come in, let me go out a little bit. That's it's gonna be my front door. It's actually the back door of the house, my little laundry area. I have so many plans for that area. This is like the closet for the furnace and stuff. My brother-in-law is gonna be checking that out for me. So not real huge, but it's gonna become a little pantry of sorts. Here is my kitchen, and I'm excited to have a window above my sink, and It's basically just my, it's my garage is what I'll be looking at. And my little kitchen. Thinking about getting like a really little island. And I'll have some shelves up there. This is the living room. Hello? Come on in. Okay, so this is the next day. My sister came in yesterday, and so we got busy cleaning and doing what we could. So this is where we come in. This is the kitchen area. There's the door again. I want to get some new doors. Lots I need to do, but for now I'm just going to clean and paint and do a little at a time. So I'm not sure when the cabinets and stuff were changed. They look fairly new. They're in pretty good shape. My sister spent most of the day today cleaning them inside and out. I like the countertops. I like the color. Not sure if I'll keep the silver or not, but we'll see. I have some plans and I'll share that as we go. My sink, I'm going tomorrow morning to get new blinds and curtains for everywhere. So this is my whole kitchen right here. Not a lot here. There's my stove and refrigerator. I'm planning on doing like a little island here. So I don't know if I'll make my own or see if I can find one, but I like that there's 2 windows in here, plus there's a window in my laundry room, which I love. So here is the view of my stove and refrigerator. I prefer to have a little bit of space in between, but you know what, it'll be okay. I'm planning on building a little thing here. I seen another YouTuber do it. Her name's Courtney. It wasn't the same exact thing, but they built like a little, they had a spice rack there, and then her husband built like a little cabinet where she could display her like cutting boards and plates and stuff. So I'm not gonna go all the way up with it, just I think from there down. But anyways, it's just a thought. Here I'm planning on doing possibly some shelves. I'm not gonna tell you too much because that'll be another video. I have a Pinterest board that I'm gonna show you pictures. The flooring is just laminate, like looks to me to be like an upgraded sticky tile, but it's really old. So not really old, but it's older. It's probably a good 10 years old, and it'll be okay for now. We've cleaned it a couple times, probably gonna clean it a couple more. So this is the biggest room in the house. This is my living room. Little coat closet over there. There's the front door. I will show you in another video like the outside of it. The lawn needs to be mowed, and my sister's dying to weed my flower beds. I have a lot of flower beds that I can be planting some flowers, and she's gonna dig some up for me. I just brought these chairs over here because we needed something comfortable to sit in while we were working. So this wall right here there's already a TV mount there. Mine would probably have to go a little bit higher, but if those of you that remember my little basement apartment at my daughter's house, I have that fireplace. So that fireplace is gonna go right there, and I'm gonna get a new TV to hang above it. Not a huge one, but in proportion to the fireplace. And so then I have this big wall. I just hung that up there because I brought everything over. You know, you always like to try things out. But tomorrow my sister's coming over. I don't know if you can tell in the video, the walls are kind of like a gray color. My ceiling is textured. I'm not a huge fan, but you know what? I can live with it. And we're gonna paint tomorrow. So I think we'll start in the bedrooms. I don't know how much we'll get done tomorrow because I have to go back to work on Monday, but this color is kind of reminds me of like, if you know what agreeable gray looks like, it kind of reminds me of that. but I feel like in a small space, it kind of makes it look smaller and darker, and I want it as bright and open looking as I can. So I'm going tonight on my way home to get some paint from Home Depot. So coming in here, this is the second bedroom. Got some stuff in here that I've brought. There's a green wall back there. I don't really mind the color of green, and actually I found a bunch of paint in the closet, so I'm excited about that. I can touch it up if I want to keep the green. I'm probably going to be replacing like the curtains and stuff. These are just the ones that were left here. I don't actually mind them, but I like them longer, and the rods are kind of bowing, so I'll just get some new rods for them. And I want to get new light fixtures eventually. But so there's the second bedroom. My bathroom, I took, we're mopping. This all has to be cleaned, but it's got new tile floor, it looks like, and a new vanity. Medicine cabinet, that had some glass shelves, but those are coming down, and I think that towel bar probably will come down as well. I have a new shower curtain rod already, so that'll go up tomorrow. I'm gonna get a new shade to cover the window. I could just put like a film on it. In fact, I think there might be some on it already, but I don't really want the water beaten on the wood frame. Now, it probably will anyways. I don't know. I just don't want it to get all rusty. So I think I'm gonna get a little bit bigger shade, maybe if I can, just to kind of protect the window and the window frame. So anyways, that's my huge bathroom. And then coming in here, this is the master, if you want to call it that. So come in here and spin you around. It's the same floor throughout the whole house. And like I said, I would put a wood floor in if I were going to redo this myself, which I will be in the near future. Hopefully the near future, good Lord willing. But I can live with this for now. It's easy to clean. I wouldn't have chosen this color, but I'm sure when they put this down, this was a really popular color, and it's just a little bit yellow for me. But again, there's going to be furniture in here, and there's going to be probably throw rugs or area rugs, so it isn't going to matter. I've got 2 windows, which is nice. It's not huge, but it'll fit my bed, probably my desk, a couple nightstands, and probably my dresser. So that's really all I need, and I'm gonna have to, find something to hang over that. I have 2 closets in here. So I have this one, and it actually has another little shelf up there, so lots of storage. This wall, probably my desk will go on, or maybe over here, depending on where my bed stops. I may put my dresser there with my TV above it, I'm thinking, maybe. And then here is the second closet, which is pretty much just like the first. And I don't have a ton of clothes. So now I forgot to show you the closet in the other room. I'm gonna take you in there and show you that real quick, because that's a lot of storage too. And so it's not huge, but it will fit what I need. I only sleep in here, so I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm going tonight to get the paint, and I think tomorrow we're gonna try to knock out both of the bedrooms. Everything is gonna be the same color throughout the whole house. So back to the spare room, or possibly my grandson's room. He's wanting to get, he's got applications in with a buddy for an apartment. So if that works out, then it'll be a spare room. If not, then it'll be his room. So this is the second closet, which is kind of nice. It's really deep, and I've got a place for a couple more shelves down there. And then up here, I could get a lot of totes of decor and stuff in there if I needed to. So, and then across from this room down, my huge hallway, and then the bathroom. And then here I have a little linen closet. I have a few things in here already, just nice and deep. It'll fit all my stuff. We're gonna paint, I think I'm painting everything, all the trim in the doors are gonna be white again. Trim around the windows are gonna be white. But I think I'm going to paint the baseboards the same color as the wall all the way up. And it's just gonna be like a really creamy off-white, just a little bit off the white around the trim. So another new door will be coming, hopefully, good Lord willing, soon there. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Another view of the kitchen from here. I actually love the cabinets and the countertops. They're all in pretty decent shape. There's a couple of the floors like underneath the kitchen sink, and one of these over here, it just kind of needs a new floor in it, but that'll be okay. So I'm pretty excited. I hope you guys are excited. I have so much that is going to be done, so much that I have to do. I don't have to do, so much that I want to do. But I want to say that I truly feel blessed that the Lord allowed me in this economy, nonetheless, to be able to get a home like this. My outside is fenced. I don't know if you can really tell just by looking through the window. That window there, it doesn't have like a film on it or anything. It needs to be replaced. I think the seal in between is broken, so still functional and everything, but I probably will just have to replace that probably next year. We'll just have curtains over it anyways, but I can still get a little bit of light through it. But I have the whole front yard is fenced in all the way around here. It's fenced in around here. I will show you in another video the side yard. I've got a really decent sized side yard and area for a garden. But the only reason I'm not turning you around is because I look horrid today. I don't have a stitch of makeup on. My hair is up, exposing all my grays, and my face is broke out, so that's always fun. But anyways, another look here. I have some ideas for here that I want to put like a little piece on there, and probably some more of the backsplash. I don't know if I'll get that same backsplash, but I'm definitely going to get something that looks like it if I can't find it for back here. So yeah. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of a really quick one, but I wanted to be able to show you guys the home before we get going. I probably will show you the exterior in another video down the road. I'm gonna worry about the inside of the house first, because we have to be out of our other place by the end of the month. So today, I believe, is the 8th or the 9th. I think it's the 9th. So yeah, and just kind of a cool little thing. I signed my paperwork on 8/8, and 8, the number 8 is new beginnings. It means new beginnings. So I have a new beginning here in this little house. I'm so excited to get moved in and get it decorated and finish getting it cleaned up. I've got to move my washer and dryer. This washer and dryer is not staying, only because I have a brand new set that I bought for the house that we're in right now. So thanks again for being here. Thanks for watching. Yes, I'm a little bit giddy because I'm excited to get this going and get in here and making it feel like home. So good Lord willing, I will see you all in the next video.